Hi, it's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. As usual, remember this is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So what have we got here? I have somebody here. I have some kind of getaway or some kind of retreat coming up here with the karmic partner being highlighted, okay? This is a karmic partner, but what I have here is somebody getting divinely guided whilst being on this retreat or this kind of getaway, realizing that this person actually is karmic and choosing to go with the flow of this divine guidance that they have been getting. Okay, so this revelation happened during this kind of getaway is what I'm hearing. Yeah, you can trust your angels here. I do have communication coming up here. This communication is going to be after this person has spent some time on their own in solitude to think here, to think about back in the past with a feeling of nostalgia here, back on past love and on past memories with that past love. So I get that this is happening all with the retreat, all while somebody was away with a karmic partner, that they were looking back on the past on with a different partner. It's all divinely guided here. And I'm really picking up that this person is just this realization that they've just been going with the flow in the situation of this partner. 1 second, sorry, hang on. Right, so sorry about that, an interruption. Basically, this person's coming in to communicate with a past love because they've been thinking back on a past love. They went on a retreat with another partner, a new partner. And while they were on that retreat, that getaway, they realized from divine guidance that that's a karmic partner, it wasn't a person, that they were with the wrong person, basically. This person then was led into some alone time, some kind of solitude here. And they're coming in with communication. Okay. Now there might be some non-action here, some silence that's been happening. So between the past love and this person. So I am getting the third party being highlighted here, okay? There's some third party situation and somebody who has been watching like a secret admirer, wanting a commitment. So if I'm talking to the person who's the past love, okay, you've been watching this person with the third party and you have been wanting a commitment with them, and it's like there's something here about them displaying affection to that other person. So in this case, the person that they went on this retreat or getaway with is the third party, even though it doesn't look like that on paper, okay? Because the past love is the person. So the person is the third party. So I have the past love wanting a commitment. And there's something here about watching their person with this third party. And something about the way that they touch or some kind of affection here. And it was hurtful. It was hurtful because you see, you've watching it happen and you knew that was your person. I've split the deck there. The way I split it was weird. I have a water sign here. Water sign being Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio being relevant here. And I also have some element of forgiveness and happiness here coming in. Okay, so forgiveness that brings a happiness. Now, that wanted to come out. I have your person coming in here with a very heavy chasing energy, almost like a bounty hunter. I'm getting like a dog after a bone kind of energy. In other words, I'm coming in, I'm chasing after you. I know that's what I want. I'm coming. Nothing's going to stop me. If I have to jump through hoops, that's what I have to do. They're coming in hot pursuit because they've had this realization. Now, I also have an air sign coming up here, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then I have an earth sign coming up, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, okay? So on the table, the 3 signs that I have out are water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I have an air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I have an earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. So you'll know where you fit in the dynamic, okay? Now, I have, in relevance to this air sign, I have an air sign here. And it's like there's a longing here, like a deep down desire here that's got to do with their inner child, okay? So I'm dating. I have basically the energy here of somebody who their inner child is longing for this other person, watching this other person dating. It's almost been like a toxic betrayal. And then I have the earth sign at the end. So it's like, even though you weren't together, you knew that this was your person. Okay, this person went off with a karmic partner, their new partner, who actually was the third party, but they didn't know that until they went off on this getaway. And while they were off on this getaway, they've had to find guidance here, that they needed to release this connection, that was their karmic partner, that you were the person. And I have, you know where you fit on this. I feel like I'm getting cross watchers, okay? So what I really feel is some people, because it's a massive collective, what I really feel is I'm going to be speaking to all 3 dynamics in this. I'm going to be speaking to the third party. I'm going to be speaking to the person who's the old love, and I'm going to be speaking to the person who went on the retreat. I'm really feeling that very heavy. I'm getting very heavy because I'm seeing crossroads, but I'm seeing it with more than one cross, like it's, so I'm getting crossroads, cross watchers is what I'm getting, that it applies to. So what I'm really getting here is somebody's went off on a retreat with somebody, their new partner, and when they were off on a retreat with that partner, they realized that it wasn't their person, shall we say, and that was divinely led, divinely guided. This led them then to go into like almost like a retreat, quiet time alone, to allow themselves to think, because we're looking back on a past love who was their person. Okay, now they are coming in like a bounty hunter here. Sorry, that's my son. Now they're coming in here like a bounty hunter with communication after their person, because they've had this realization. Meanwhile, the person who was their person, this past love, has been secretly watching them, secretly longing for this commitment, okay, but watching them being with somebody else, and it was very hurtful. And it was like their inner child was longing for this connection to come back, because it is their person, okay? There's something here about the affection that the person has seen, this past love has seen something, be it a photograph or seeing it physically. It was something that they've seen about them being touchy-feely, is what I keep hearing with this third party. That was very, very hurtful. And it's going to require forgiveness. To give forgiveness, there's going to be an apology here that's extended in the communication for the situation. It's going to bring a lot of happiness. And it's like almost seeing going with the third party as a toxic betrayal. But the thing is that with these karmic partners, there's some kind of issue here, like, that needs to be learned. And I don't like that term karmic partner, to be honest with you, because to me, I always think of that, I mix that up mentally myself with the word karma, and like, you're getting that because it's what you deserve. Like, I don't like that association, because I rather see it from the point of view that there's a lesson that we have to learn. People come into our lives as basically as blessings or lessons. There's always a lesson to be learned. So this person had to, this third party and this person who went on the retreat, there was a lesson that had to be learned on both sides when it came. So it happened for a reason, and I prefer that than actual saying karmic partner. I don't like that term. And it's just something that you had to work through in this lifetime for that lesson, for that realization. In this case, the realization that's happened now is realizing the person in my past was my person. I need to rectify this. So they're coming in with that apology. And I do have that forgiveness being extended here. Don't be looking back on it that it was a toxic betrayal. Look at it for another angle. Look at it that it was a lesson that had to be learned. That it would have been ideal if it didn't have to be learned and could be learned in together. But it doesn't always work that way, okay? I have soulmate at the bottom of the deck. And reconciliation and clarity. Yeah. It's really verifying this for me, look. Somebody seeing clearly that somebody is their soulmate coming in for a reconciliation. So you have an apology and a reconciliation here. There was a coldness that settled between you. So I'm getting some kind of non-contact or something like that that was happening for some time. And they regret it. And now they're coming in. They regret not making you the priority. So now they're coming in here to put that right. And it's number one priority for them. With that chasing energy, I'm really getting, that's my person. I'm coming in to get my person. And that's my number one priority above everything else. So it's good news for somebody. Expect that coming in. So have a nice day.